Hey guys, I'm Brittany and welcome to Gamer Glow, a channel dedicated to helping gamers master self-care. I figured since I'm here preaching about self-care, the first thing I should probably do is explain to you a little bit about how I practice self-care. Hopefully this can inspire you to really start working on your own self-care. Now, self-care is different for everybody. I'm not saying this is the absolute best plan, and if you adapt it to your own life and follow it step by step, you will immediately become happy and successful. What I am saying is that after lots of practice and learning and failures, this is what I have found to be the best self-care plan to work for me at this moment in time. And to be honest, that could change any day now. We are always growing and changing, and our self-care needs to grow and change with us. So, let's dive in. Number 1, routines. The key to my self-care plan is extremely structured morning and nightly routines. I wake up at the same time every single day and follow the exact same routine for those first few hours. Then, right before bed, I have another specific routine laid out before I go to sleep. I take care of my to-dos how I can, whenever I can, so long as it falls in between those 2 time slots. There's no order other than right when I wake up and right before I go to sleep. Now, my routines are definitely a lot more structured than those of most people. Honestly, I just recommend figuring out a routine that works for you, and then, this is key, sticking with it. Number 2, treat yourself. Now, I'm not saying go all Tom and Donna a la Parks and Rec and bedazzle your elbows or eat Josh Groban sushi every single day. Unless you're into that sort of thing, in which case, you do you. For me, treating myself means scheduling some me time. Sometimes it's as simple as sitting outside with a sketchbook or a journal. Sometimes it's giving myself a manicure. Sometimes it's playing a video game. Whatever it is I do to treat myself, I just make sure that I'm doing it for me and not some exterior purpose. I usually like to dedicate at least 1 day a week to treat myself. Number 3, reminders. This one has helped me more than I can say. When I'm playing a game, I set reminders for simple things. Drink some water, go for a walk, stretch your legs, just take a break. This is just a timer that goes off either on my phone or through the bot on my Twitch channel if I am streaming. It tells me, hey, get off your butt, or hey, drink some water. Most of us are guilty of getting so sucked into a game that we often forget the real world. But part of that real world is my body. So setting a simple timer to remind myself that, yeah, you do need to stay hydrated. Even if I am saving the Kingdom of Hyrule, something that really helps me take care of myself. Number 4, a day off. Okay, this one's hard, even for me. But I like to have at least 1 day off from video games every single week. That means I'm not touching my PC games, I'm not touching my console games, I'm not even playing games on my phone or my iPad. This gives me a time to distance myself from achievements and avatars and reconnect with me. Usually this day does coincide with my Treat Yourself Day, mentioned in number 2 of this list, but not always. Instead of gaming, I'll work on something else, like this channel or my website. Maybe I'll read a book or clean my room. Really, that time is dedicated to me occupying myself with something other than saving the traveler or other video game goals. Number 5, take a hiatus. This takes number 4 even further. Sometimes, rather than just taking a single day off from gaming, I'll take an extended period of time off. This only happens when I encounter significant hurdles in terms of my mental health and my well-being. I'm proud to say that I know when it's more important for me to step back from my games for a few weeks or so, when that means learning how to better take care of myself and my mental health. Then, when I am ready to jump back into those fictional worlds that I love so much, I can do it refreshed and with a new sense of purpose, and I can actually enjoy myself again. So, there you have it. That is a basic breakdown of how I practice self-care. Everybody's different, and I'd love to hear about your self-care plans, so feel free to tell me in the comments. Thank you for watching Gamer Glow. If you like what you see, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. If you find you're struggling to keep up with your self-care before, during, or after a video game session, let me know in the comments so I can start brainstorming for some future video topics. New episodes are posted every Monday. And of course, you can keep up with me and the channel by following my Twitter or Instagram. And you can always find me on Twitch at I am the Brittany Lee. I'll see you next week.